Hi everyone, Dom here, and today we're gonna be playing some Forza Motorsport. There was a new update number 24, Forza Motorsport 20th anniversary. You have it now on the screen, all the new stuff that has been added. So there's a new track, Fujimi Kaido, Open Track Day, and Drift Meetups. New to Motorsport cars, Forza Motorsport Racing Heroes Car Pack, which is separate. If you even have a premium edition of Forza, you still have to purchase this Heroes car pack. Forza Motorsport 1 to 7 driver suits, driver AI behavior improvements. That one is quite a good one. I tried a couple of races and drivers to drive more aggressively and less predictable. Steering wheel calibration updates. They added music sequences from Forza Motorsport 3 to 6. Three new music pieces composed by Lance Hayes, updated car audio for a bunch of cars, new Mugen body kit for Honda NSXR, car proximity radar, now turned on by default in free play multiplayer. BOP spec updates for Forza GT2, GT3 and Proto H8, so hopefully that will make multiplayer racing more even. They also adding more career events, which we're gonna see in a second. So in this video we're gonna show you the new track Fujimi Kaido. We're gonna do one race, one lap around it. It's about 8 minutes long, and in the future videos I'm gonna go through the new career mode. Well, it's not new career mode, the new events in the career mode that Forza has. So let me just show you what are we gonna be doing. So in the career mode at the moment, these are still locked. In features, there is a 20 anniversary tab and a spirit of Forza Motorsport, Motorsport 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Each one of those has 4 races. So I assuming you're gonna be using cars that are very specific for each of the Forza iteration, and probably some of the tracks that have been introduced in each of those. Maybe we'll see what's exactly gonna happen. As you can see, it runs all the way till almost mid June, so 42 days. Yeah, so that's mid June. So that's when the last one's gonna be unlocked. We're gonna be doing Spirit of Forza Motorsport 1 tomorrow, but today I'm just gonna focus on presenting you the new track. I already had one race on it, and I must say the track obviously comes from previous Forza Motorsport 3, I believe. It's a massive track. It has 144 turns, if I remember correctly. It's a pretty good one. I really like it. Obviously, it's a car that you mostly would like to drift through, but you can also race on. That nothing stops you from doing that. So let's just choose our car. We'll choose slightly smaller cars because I found that they are better at the track. So let's try this hatchbacks. Forza touring car, sorry, that's how they call it here. So it's gonna be a short race track. I'm gonna choose Fujimi Kaido, 1 lap, starting day noon. Actually, let's do late afternoon, and we're gonna do a nice weather, so there is no fog or rain. Always, I think that track looks best at that setting. So yeah, lots of turns, 144 turns. This is basically a revamped of the track, completely remake of this track that was previously in old Forzas. So everything is new here. And we're driving on Drivatar level 6. And as you can see, we're driving Ford Focus ST. So it has 10 miles. The first section is quite slow because you're going up the hill and there's a lot of hairpins. And I noticed that AI are quite good at blocking me. Or at least they were quite good at blocking me on my previous race. I actually forgot to change the tires. Well, I think that wasn't listed there, but I think they changed slightly the model how you drive as well, with the even on the controller. I can feel it's not as easy. Like there is some kind of slight force feedback on the controller. So we are 10th with the one. So you see they're quite good at blocking. Obviously this track is quite narrow and has a lot of hairpins. So there isn't a good place to overtake immediately. So I wonder how it's gonna be in multiplayer. Because everyone will just be doing that, bumping on each other. At least for the first few corners. But then it's quite easy to defend. Because all you have to do is just position yourself on the inside, and it's really hard to overtake on the outside. Oh god, I blocked everyone. What? I didn't mean that. You see, I think they changed something within the game, because I'm pressing brakes and the car is really like struggling to brake. And the same with the steering, like it feels like the steering is heavier than it used to be. I haven't played the game for over a month now, so maybe that change happened between then and now. It was nice to see the blossom falling on the track as well. That's pretty good. Good addition. Didn't notice that earlier. I am playing on PC, so I didn't yet had a chance to check how this track looks like on Xbox Series X. Assuming there's not much change. But the foliage and everything looks very similar. Nice, beautiful waterfall. Right, making our way slightly up after that error previously. I say you can overtake on the outside, but I just did, and that's alright. Obviously, like if you overtake on the outside, the next corner usually is on the inside, so you are covered there. Right, I don't think we're gonna do very well in this race. The main pack already ran away. It's my mistake for not changing the tires. I should have picked slicks for one lap. The mediums haven't even been used slightest. But now we're going down the track, which will be a slightly faster section. See that I'm still going up a little bit. My memory is not as great, so I don't know exactly how this track will look like in Forza Horizon 3. Probably look very similar, I'm guessing. Well, obviously minus the amount of foliage and stuff, but anyone in the comments could let me know if this track still looks as good or better than in FH3, except obviously of better resolution texture. This will be obviously looking better, but like overall feeling of the track, that's what I mean. So yeah, we're just over halfway through the track. We're going downhill now, as you can see, and hitting everything. Like I said, there's not much space to overtake. There isn't a great place to underbrake someone. You have to be quite smart, and I do feel like AI slightly improved. I thought they were always quite good at narrow tracks, because they just block the inside and you have to go on the outside. We are in the 6th place at the moment. I'm not sure I'm gonna get on the podium here, mostly because of that mistake I made previously. But obviously the foliage looks pretty good, quite a lot of it. It's weird, they try to, obviously the track is going down and you need to remember to brake a bit earlier, because otherwise it's going to overshoot the corner. Right, we are 5th at the moment. Couple more guys in front of us. The lap is almost over, not much left. I need to push myself through, I think, a bit with AI. I'm getting into tunnel. Oh, it was great to hear the engines going through the tunnel. Mount Fuji at the back. Feel good. Right, last few corners. We don't need to push. We don't need to push if we want to. Sorry. Oh, I'm going to get a penalty for that. Yep. That mistake at the beginning, at the middle of the race, actually, that cost me quite a lot. I'm gonna come 2nd. Right. So he came second in my second race on this track. Obviously it's quite tense, a lot of corners, not much space to overtake, especially the first half of the race, because the AI is blocking the inside pretty well, and you can't carry much speed out of the corner because it's going up. So it's gonna be quite interesting to see it in multiplayer. We will see how well is that in the future videos. But for now, I hope you enjoyed that, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Speak to you soon. Bye bye.